Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with my Young Wild and Cruelty Free Project Pan update. I am doing this in conjunction with my friend Andrea. I will be linking her down below. The idea of this project is to try to get our collections a bit more cruelty free. And it goes until we say we're done, basically. But yeah, at least in my hair care and skincare sections, I'm having a harder time finding non-cruelty free stuff to pan, which is a good thing. But my makeup collection, while, you know, better than it was, is still not there yet. And especially my nail polish collection. Like, I think it was Jessica Lee that commented last time saying, like, my nail polish collection is my worst section. Girl, at this point, it's definitely mine too. There's a lot of Wet n Wild polishes in there. So, trust me, I feel your pain there. But I do have two empties. I have I've said this so many times because I've used up so many of these, and yet I still have to look every time. The Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. We were right here last time, and I managed to get that used up. This is my last one, and that makes me sad because I do really like this mask. That's why I had so many of them, because I swapped for some. My friends gave me some that they got in their BoxyCharms because this did work really, really well for my skin. I actually used to like cut them open and everything, but then I got a little lazy and just started, you know, like squeezing them to death and making sure I got out as much as I could without actually going through the effort of cutting them open because I'm lazy. But this is my last one. There are no more in my collection. It's a bittersweet day. And the other product I have done is my L'Oreal Infallible Paints Liquid Eyeliner. I only used this for a couple of months because I started having trouble drawing over eyeshadow with it. And if you can't draw over eyeshadow, then what good are you? Because when I see, like, it's even pretty gray here. It was giving me a huge issue. So definitely done. I'm not dealing with gray eyeliner. I only managed to get 17 uses out of it, which is kind of a bummer. But I mean, it was pretty old to begin with, so I'm not surprised it dried out kind of quickly. And now as for everything else, and I'll show you what I'm throwing in at the end, there's going to be a switch out because, let's be honest, I really want to pan a blush by the end of the year, like finish it, and I don't think it's going to be this one. So this will come back. It's not going to, you know, go away forever. So the Benefit Bella Bamba blush, they don't even make it anymore. Here is what my pan looked like last time. And here is where it's at today. I have great pan showing in there. But the thing is, when you get to the sides, it's like all the way up to the top. And like I said, I really, really want to finish a blush this year. Now, what I'm replacing it with, at least for until I finish it, and then I'm going to bring this back and work on it hopefully next year and finally get it done because I've been panning it on and off forever. The weight last time was 41.9 grams. This time it's 41.7. So I've used up 2 grams of product. Unfortunately, there is 4.8 grams in here. So yeah, I'm definitely not getting that done by the end of the year. Now, this next one will be a spoiler for my 50 Shades of Purple project pan, but I did hit my usage goal on the Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush in a Purple Haze. And this already had work on it last year. It already had a fleck of pan because I had actually had a lot of pan on it in 2020, repressed it, mixed in a little more of another purple blush in there, so it went all the way back up to the top because it had gone mostly to a light pink. And now we have like major pan in it again. And the thing is, I know with this one there's like a gram of product left, and I think I can finish that by the end of the year. And I say that because in my 50 Shades of Purple project pan, if I flip in my notebook to my notes on that, yeah, I've used up 0.9 grams of it in 6 months. So, and that's not with me working on it every day, because I did the weight of it today rather than the weight of it in, you know, another week or so when I actually get my update for that filmed and put up. So yeah, And I figure with 4 months, because we have September, October, November, December of total usage, I can finish it up if that's what I hit in 6 months of kind of half-assedly using it, let's be honest. And I was also getting usages in there by using it in my crease. So yeah, I really think I could finish this by the end of this year. And that will get me a blush in my 2021 Makeup Empties, and that's really awesome. So even if it's a relatively inexpensive blush, that's not the point. It is a full-sized blush. Blushes are the bane of my existence when it comes to panning, powder blushes that is, because it takes me forever to go through them, because unless they're really light, like this one admittedly, I have to be very careful with them or else I end up looking like I have massive rosacea or something like that, which I do have red cheeks naturally, so. Anyways, next is my Bath & Body Works Pretty as a Peach Body Lotion. This is a little skewed because I forgot to turn it back over last night because I have it flipped upside down. Last time I was here and now I am about here. As you can see, there's a little stuck at the top and a little around the edges right here, but the actual product seems to start about right here. If I keep up this progress, I could finish this by next month, but we'll see. And no, not finally, but next is my Avon Advanced Techniques Reconstruction 7 Intense Recovery Mask. This is a hair mask. But as you can see, we are down all the way to about where the red really starts. And I use a lot of this at one time because I use a lot of hair conditioner at one time and masks are the same. I actually have, it's all pulled back right now, but I actually have a lot of hair. It's short right now, or shorter, it's like here, but I still have a lot of it, so. I do think I could finish this next month. Last time it was 185.9 grams, now it's 120.7. I definitely put a hurtin' on it in the last month, so yeah, this should be definitely done by next month. And finally, before I get into new products, I have this little mini of the Essie nail polish in Rock at the Top. Is that what it is? Yeah, Rock at the Top. I've used it twice since last month. And I don't know where it was to start with because I didn't think to mark it. But now it has like usage on it, which I know sounds silly, but it actually has like visible usage on it. So as you can see, I did mark it this time. And hopefully my next update, because to get this opaque, because I do mostly use this on like 2 accent nails. My nails are horrible right now, please don't look at them. I have to paint like 4 coats of this to get it opaque. So I do use up quite a, even though I'm only using it on technically 4 nails in total, I do use up quite a bit of it at a time. So that might be a finishable by the end of the year thing, which would be awesome. And the 2 things that I'm adding in are both hair care items because I just don't know what I would fit in right now makeup wise that I could reasonably pan with all the other stuff that I'm panning. It's like the biggest parts of my makeup collection that aren't fully cruelty free right now are like eyeshadows, lip products, blushes, and highlights. Obviously blush is covered. And blushes and highlights really even aren't that bad. It's just trying to pan one takes you all damn year. So, and as I am working on another highlighter that is being a pain in my ass, I certainly can't throw another highlighter in here. So I'm kind of putting in some easier products this month, and maybe next month I can bring in another makeup product. But first we have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is a mini, but this is super thick. I know some people that use this on their face. I could never. My face will turn into a horrid clogged grease ball. But we are starting right here. I will be using this on my body, but even with that, this is probably going to take me more than 1 month because this stuff is no joke. And the other product I have, I think I will finish by next time if I get to use it, because I think it's just 1 treatment. But it is the Pantene Intense Rescue Shots Ampule. And the idea, I think this is basically just a hair mask. It says wash your hair with shampoo and conditioner. Dispense the ampule into your hair. Massage into damp hair. It doesn't say how long to leave it on, but it says to rinse thoroughly. So, yeah. So once I finish this up, I can use this. So I might have both of those empty next month, who knows. This is what, just like I said, I think it's just like one treatment because it looks like it's about here, and my hair will definitely eat that in one usage. So I'll mark it, but I don't think it's going to really last more than one use. So it might be a moot point, who knows. Hopefully next month I can squeeze in a little bit more makeup, because makeup is always more interesting. But that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!